Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone, to another reading here at the chamber, at the Witch's Chambers. There's this energy of many. For some of you, I'm hearing you have been releasing many things from your life, things that are no longer serving you. There's this energy of you're being ready. You're being ready. Something is being ready for you. Something is being readily made for you. Something is ready, and it has to do with, for some of you, with your money, or with growth in general. There's strong abundance energy. Right as I'm saying this, I'm looking at my diffuser and I'm seeing the color green, and green is all about growth. I feel like you are growing, and I feel like you have already grown so much. There's something about an element. You have grown in your element. You have grown in your power. Wow. There's a strong energy here of a firefly. I feel like all of a sudden, out of the blue, very unexpected. This is very unexpected energy. Things will start flying for you. Things will start moving. There's a strong, as you can see, strong white color in your reading. White color is all about new beginnings. You're putting on a new dress. I was mentioning, I believe, the energy of the white dress in the last reading. Yes, it's like you're putting on a new coat, a new dress. For some of you, I'm hearing it's like your vision is changing because you have changed, because you have grown, because you have released the fireflies. For some of you, I'm hearing you have not lost hope. Okay. With the firefly energy, there's this energy of hope. You might be a Virgo, you might be a Pisces, and it's actually interesting. I'm being brought back to the energy of the last reading that I did for Pisces on one of my other channels. The Lucky Tree Tarot, if you are interested in checking it out. I feel like this is a collective message, even though I was strongly picking up the energy of Virgo and Pisces. There's actually, if I'm not mistaken, there's a lunar eclipse happening at the beginning of March 3rd, I believe. Yeah, and I believe it's in a sign of Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like something is happening. There's a break coming. There's a path that is being shown to you. The impossible, my friend, is about to be made possible. And the time is right for this to happen. Okay. So let's get on with your reading. This is the first time that I'm doing such reading on this channel. There's something about a cycle. Okay, there's a strong energy of a cycle. For some of you, there's an energy, a situation, or a person that is coming back around. I'm literally, when I'm looking at this item here, it's like I'm seeing a clock, a grandfather's clock, from moving from one to the other, from one side to the other. You might have been in this very indecisive energy, or a person, someone in your energy has been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, whether to do something. And I feel like whoever this is, it's like they're going for it. They're going for the impossible. There's a cycle. There's something about cycle here, or cycles, the moon cycles. Something is coming back around. And what I feel honestly is the energy of someone wanting to revive a very dry situation. Okay, somebody is hoping that a dry, dead situation, metaphorically saying, is going to be revived. is going to start growing. Okay. Yes, yeah, look at the candle. For some of you, listen, you have a decision to make. Will you allow this energy that is coming back around, okay, to die completely, to wither out? Or will you allow this energy, this person, to revive the situation with you? Okay. And let me tell you, for a lot of you, I am picking up a strong energy that, in fact, and I can bet on it, that you will, in fact, my friend, revive a situation. For some of you, it's like you're coming back to something that has died, metaphorically saying. And it's like you're receiving this passion, this firefly type of an energy. You're receiving hope that something is not lost. And it's like you're literally watering that energy. You will start watering it. And magically, I want to say, this thing is going to be reborn. That's it. Yes, there's something about a moon. I'm seeing flying butterfly here. Okay. Just when I'm looking at your tea. For those of you guys wondering what this is, these are actually loose tea leaves. With flower petals, by the way. Rose petals. I'm seeing a crescent moon. So again, there's something about a moon. Something is coming back. For some of you, someone is coming back changed and transformed. And they want to talk to you. I'm seeing what looks like an open face. There has been a block in the past because it's like the energy was not ready. The energy was not ripe enough for this person to approach you, for the situation to come back around. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Some of you, it has to do literally with money. I'm seeing a dollar sign here. So again, expect for a revive of your finances. Okay? Regrow of your finances. Somebody's getting ready. For some of you, somebody had literally a tangled up leg where they could not make a move, and now this leg is being released. Whoever this is, I feel like they have been stuck. Yes. Wow. So let's begin your reading. I hope you're ready. Let me move this. There's movement happening. Seriously. Wow. There's something about L. This can be your initial. For a lot of you, this is a love situation that has been put to the side, that has not been watered. Expect for someone to literally pour out their emotions to you. Seriously. Expect for a lot of confessions, if I can say it that way. Somebody's about to be very emotional. Yes, that's the energy that I feel here. Expect for a confession, communication. I'm hearing from Spirit, you're my number one. Seeing number one here. Something is beginning for you. Something is starting. Again, I'm picking up a strong 8 of Cups energy. A strong revival energy. Somebody wants to revive a situation with you. Somebody, I'm hearing from Spirit, wants to see where this is actually going to go. There's definitely an energy, a situation that has not been watered in a very long time. Okay. Oh, and I'm hearing from Spirit, for some of you, it's like it's time to water your plants. Because your plants have been very dry, very dried up. Yes. And I'm hearing from Spirit, for someone here very specific, you are going to be reviving a plant. You will try, in other words, to bring it back to life. You're going to do it. It's going to happen. And you're about to literally see a miracle. You're going to be seeing, because it's like, even though the plant on the outside seems dead, the roots are still intact, I'm hearing. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Very specific. There's someone watching here. I feel like, whoever you are, my friend, you have disowned a part of yourself. There's a part of you that you have not been watering, that you have refused to look at, that you have refused to water. Okay. I'm hearing from spirit, hear the call. You may have been hearing birds, very distinctive sound. And again, hear the call. There's something about a rooster. I'm hearing rooster, a wake up call. Okay. It's like, you need to wake up, my friend. Okay. Because there's a part of you that you are disowning. Okay. And this is something that you need to embrace. This is something that you should start watering, that you should have been watering all this time. Okay. I feel, whoever you are, you may have felt disowned in the past, or it's like you have allowed other people projections, if I can say it that way, to influence how you see yourself. Okay. You have been listening. You have listened, or have been listening to people that have been putting you down. It's time to put an end to it. Okay. Seriously. Wow. It's time to water that part of yourself that has felt disowned, that you have disowned. Okay. And whoever you are, I feel like something has happened in childhood. I'm seeing the letter B. So literally, this can be a name, B-E-E, or your name may start with the letter B. Please take it out. Resonates. What else do we have here? There's somebody about to shoot their shot. Yes. This can be you, or this can be someone else. There's literally an energy of a release of a jar. Okay. It's like, I'm picking up this energy. The jar has been tightly closed, tightly lit, and now this lid is coming off. There's something about a tin can. Literally, this jar can, like, the lid could have been made out of tin, and it's like it's being released. Okay. Wow. For some of you, it's like this energy of you looking yourself in the mirror. You're finally admitting something to yourself. There's a reflective energy here that I'm picking up for you. And it's like you're finally acknowledging something, admitting something to yourself. For some of you, I'm hearing you need to be drinking more water. And so it is, I'm hearing. Interesting. So it's like you already know it, I feel. Okay. I feel like you're going to be literally watering your corn, watering your, there's something about unicorn that I'm hearing as well. You're very magical, you're very mysterious. Okay. I also feel like something is going to happen, something out of a fairy tale. You're going to be seeing it with the mirror energy that I feel here. You're going to be seeing that energy in the 3D. There's a reflective energy that is very strong in your reading right now. For some of you, you are moving, it's like you're moving out of the city. You're deciding to move out of the city, and I'm hearing you're following your passion. Because it's like I'm hearing from spirit, your passion lies elsewhere, not in the current residence, not where you are. You may have been feeling stuck, confined. You may be living in a high-rise building. Okay. And it's like you're taking off, you're taking a leap, I'm hearing from spirit. Interesting. Wow. There's something about a kangaroo as well, so you might come from Australia. But again, the kangaroo jumps. It's like it takes a, there's something about a leap. Wow. And there's a lot of light energy as well here. For some of you, I'm hearing it's like you're releasing a very heavy burden. It's like, you know the energy that I'm feeling for someone here. It's like you could not release your 10 of Wands energy in the past. 10 of Wands is a very heavy energy, a burdening energy, something that has been feeling very heavy. And I'm hearing you could not do it before because it was too heavy to release. And it's like now the brew is right. I'm hearing from Spirit, the time is right, because the load, metaphorically saying, has become lighter. So you can finally do it. For some of you, it's like this heavy load has been present because it's like you have been in the energy of negative emotions, if I can say it that way. And I feel like whoever you are, you have been releasing. You have released a lot of tears for some of you, okay? And it's like there's this phrase that time heals, and I feel like this is so very true in your energy, in your reading today. Okay, time does heal, and I feel again a certain amount of time has passed pertaining to something that has been weighing very heavily on you. It does not weigh very heavily on you anymore, and as a result of that, you can actually drop those 10 of Wands energy. Wow. Okay, for some of you, okay, there's literally, I'm hearing from Spirit, an invitation to a tea. Okay, so there's a strong energy of many. There's something about animals that I'm hearing as well. You may own a lot of animals, or it's like meeting with your clan, with your group, with your type. There's an invitation coming to a tea. Literally, look at the candle. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, there's an invitation to a tea. And it's like, for someone here, this is very specific. You're going to hear from somebody telling you a tea. Somebody is going to spill a tea. Seriously, that's what I feel here. And I feel like whoever this is, they're going to be telling you, listen, I have meant to tell you such and such thing for a very long time. Or it's like I have been preparing for a very long time for this. And whatever this is, they're going to tell you. Okay? But again, and I feel like there has to do with transformation. I ultimately feel like it has to do with change. It has to do with pouring out emotions. Okay? It has to do with feelings that have been dried up. Yeah, look at the candle. Thank you, Spirit. And it's like they're going to tell you. For some of you, this person is literally going to express how they feel about you. For others of you, is this energy of, I have been pouring my emotions out, and this is where I'm heading next. It has taken me a very long time, but I'm ready. I have dropped a very heavy burden, and this is where I'm going. I have seen a situation for what it is. I have acknowledged it. Now I understand what I need to do. Now I understand who I am. Now I understand what decisions I need to make, where I need to improve on. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. There's that energy. Wow. Yeah, and for someone here, you're going to get a tea on someone. You're going to find out information about someone. That someone, in fact, has been taking a very long time to begin something. There's an energy of a beginning here. Of literally somebody walking the path. And again, I'm being drawn back to that Piscean reading that I mentioned earlier in your reading. Something on the other side. Yeah, somebody's crossing over on the other side. To the other side. The gecko. Interesting. Wow. So again, there's a lot of emotions here. I'm seeing a flying bird here. A flying bird is detaching from an energy, is letting go. And it's automatically feeling the lightness. The weight is not as heavy as it used to be. Yeah, I feel like this is you. Literally, that's what I'm seeing. You're very protected. I also feel like you're being guided. You're being guided on this path. Something is calling you. Something that is on the other side is calling you. I feel like you have been afraid. Previously, you have been feeling this very heavy load. But again, there's that energy of detachment. Time has healed you, my friend, whoever you are. Time has healed the situation. And now you are ready. Now there's this breakage in the water. The water's coming apart. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. It's like I'm hearing you have learned your lesson. There's something about pergola. You may own a pergola. There's a strong number 10, strong number 60 that I feel here. Okay? So you might be 60 years of age. But something is ending when it comes to number 6. Okay? Yeah, number 6, 6 of swords. You're leaving the past behind. 6 of swords, 6 of cups energy. You're leaving the past behind. You're letting go. And it's like this energy of lightness. You're releasing some heavy load, my friend. Yeah, because the time is right. The time has healed you. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're finally giving to yourself. For some of you, listen, let me tell you, you're going to be receiving. There's a gift coming for some of you. Okay? Again, because you have released, because you have let go. Okay? Now this gift is able to come to you, if I can say it that way. Some of you, it's negative mindset or something that you have been holding on to. Some of you, this can even be physical items. You know, it's like you're doing the cleanup, you know. Wow. Pretty amazing energy, let me tell you. Get ready to celebrate. That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit. Get ready for a party. Get ready to celebrate. Yeah. Get ready for a takeoff. Wow. All right, everyone. So this was your reading. I'm hoping this reading has resonated with some of you, most of you, all of you. I'm sending you guys peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth. It's like now I'm hearing from Spirit that time is on your side. Time is on your side. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Take care and bye.